Elon Musk announced the creation of a new moderation council that will control everything about monitoring Twitter. And a few giant companies, including General Motors, openly expressed their opposition to Elon Musk by stopping all advertisements on Twitter. And Musk's response was very surprising. Furthermore, weirdly enough, one of the biggest authorities in Europe and senior politicians in the United Kingdom openly warned Elon Musk about how they will influence Twitter and gave Musk specific directions on what Musk should do as Twitter CEO. Moreover, surprisingly, Facebook officially offered Musk help with moderating content on Twitter. But what about Elon's response? Well, this is a very interesting situation, so let's explain it. Elon Musk is now at the helm of one of the world's most influential social networks, promising to finally unleash its tremendous potential. Musk, the world's richest man, fired 3 top executives, including Twitter's general counsel, Sean Edgett. Elon paid $44 billion to complete the company's ownership. He contributed $21 billion to the deal's funding package and raised an additional $12.5 billion in a single secured loan against his stocks in Tesla. Morgan Stanley, a US investment bank, provided the ultimate $13 billion in debt loans. One of the most pressing issues confronting Twitter in its new period as a private corporation is how the network will manage moderation. Musk announced that he will create a new Content Moderation Council to bring together different opinions on the problems after completing his takeover and dismissing top staff. He tweeted that no big content decisions or account reinstatements will take place before the council meets. Musk has attempted to address fears, notably among the advertisers on whom he would rely to keep the firm afloat. General Motors has already stated that it will pause advertising on the site while it considers Musk's decision, and other corporations may follow suit. Musk stated in a statement to Twitter's advertising clients this week that the site won't become an unrestricted hellhole and that it must be warm and friendly to everybody. However, many others began testing the site's limitations just hours after the billionaire took over. Moreover, senior politicians in the United Kingdom and Europe have notified Musk to take his duties to Twitter and its users seriously. Concerns over the direction of Twitter's content filtering are growing, and European Union Internal Market Commissioner Thierry Breton wrote to Musk, "In Europe, the bird will fly by our rules." Breton and Musk met in May and featured in a video together in which Musk stated his support for the EU's harsh new online restrictions. Its Digital Services Act threatens huge digital corporations with billions of dollars in fines if they don't carefully regulate platforms for unlawful or damaging content, like hate speech and misinformation. The European Union's Digital Services Act, which went into effect this month, offers the bloc's executive arm, the European Commission, unparalleled powers to regulate digital platforms by compelling companies to delete illegal content, ranging from terrorist propaganda to advertisements for dangerous toys. Breton had previously told Musk in the spring that his approach to free expression would have to conform to the DSA. Breton stated in April that he doesn't care what Musk does outside of Europe, but if he wants to enter Europe, these are the guidelines. The EU has never been afraid to police big tech. In 2020, Twitter was fined $448,360 for violating the EU's major data protection legislation, the General Data Protection Regulation, while Amazon, Meta's platform WhatsApp, and Alphabet's Google were all fined tens of millions of euros. The FCC will soon have considerably more authority to monitor big tech. The Digital Markets Act will compel technology businesses designated as gatekeepers to follow new antitrust regulations. The DSA, its sibling law, will cause the greatest difficulty for Musk. Elon Musk's challenge is to now improve Twitter's financial health, which is experiencing slow growth and even a net loss in the second quarter. Musk has also spent months criticizing Twitter's spam bots and making often contradictory statements about Twitter's issues and how to solve them. He issued a statement in response to worries that his intentions to encourage free expression by reducing content moderation will lead to more online negativity and drive away people. It demonstrated a renewed emphasis on ad revenue, particularly a desire for Twitter to give more relevant ads, which often mean targeted ads based on the collection and analysis of users' personal information. Although advertising accounts for over 90% of Twitter's revenue, it is far from the largest digital marketing platform. For example, Amazon and Meta account for almost 75% of all internet advertisements. According to Insider Intelligence, Twitter will account for only 1% of worldwide digital ad spending in 2022. According to Lou Pascalis, former head of media for Bank America, Twitter's most loyal advertisers, many of whom are Fortune 100 firms, trust in the site and will likely stay until some truly unpleasant things happen. General Motors declared that it had temporarily suspended its Twitter advertising as it worked to determine the future of the platform under Musk's control. The hiatus, according to GM, is a common phase that occurs when a media platform undergoes major transformation. Twitter is now a private firm as a result of the acquisition. Trading in its shares was halted and they will be delisted from the New York Stock Exchange the following month. Furthermore, the Facebook Oversight Board, a semi-independent panel of experts tasked with reviewing high-profile content choices at Facebook, promised to assist Musk in his objective. The organization noted that independent supervision of content moderation is critical to maintaining confidence in platforms and guaranteeing users are treated fairly. They said that they would welcome the chance to discuss Twitter's plans in further detail with the company. It will be very interesting how Musk will respond to this offer. Twitter's user base is significantly smaller than competitors such as Facebook and TikTok, with little over 230 million users. While the site remains immensely influential among celebrities, journalists and politicians may have cautioned that if it devolves into chaos, its relevance may diminish.